Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to take a deep dive into one of the most iconic football teams of all time. The 2004 Porto team that won the Champions League under the leadership of José Mourinho. We'll talk about the incredible journey that this team went on, and how Mourinho's tactics and strategies helped them achieve greatness. So sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Before we dive into the specifics of the 2004 team, let's take a quick look at the background of Porto and Mourinho. Porto is a Portuguese football club that has a rich history of success in Europe, having won the Champions League in 1987 and 2004, among other titles.
João Pinto, erga a taça dos campeões é do Futebol Clube do Porto.
Mourinho, on the other hand, was a relatively unknown coach when he took over as Porto's manager in 2002. However, he quickly made a name for himself with his innovative tactics and relentless work ethic. Mourinho's tactics and strategies. One of the hallmarks of Mourinho's coaching style is his tactical flexibility and ability to adapt to different situations. During his time at Porto, he favored a 4-3-1-2 formation, which allowed his team to have a solid defensive foundation while also having plenty of attacking options. In this formation, a deep-lying midfielder played just in front of the back four, with two central midfielders and an attacking midfielder playing just behind two strikers. Mourinho's teams were also very effective on the counter-attack, with quick and incisive passing in the final third. He emphasized defensive organization and discipline, with a focus on maintaining a compact shape and denying the opposition space to play in. His teams were also known for their physicality and aggressive pressing, with players constantly harrying and harassing the opposition. Another key aspect of Mourinho's tactical approach was his game management skills. He had an excellent understanding of when to make substitutions and changes to the team's approach in order to secure a result. He was not afraid to make bold decisions, such as bringing on defensive-minded players to protect a lead or switching to a more attacking formation when chasing a game. Mourinho's attention to detail and preparation was also second to none. He would spend hours studying the opposition, analyzing their strengths and weaknesses, and coming up with a game plan to exploit them. He would leave nothing to chance, ensuring that every player on his team knew their role and responsibilities on the pitch. Overall, Mourinho's tactical brilliance was a key factor in Porto's success in the 2003 to 2004 season. His ability to innovate and adapt to different situations, coupled with his game management skills and attention to detail, set a new standard for coaches in football. The road to the Champions League final, the 2003 to 2004 season, was a remarkable one for Porto, as they dominated the Portuguese league and made their way through the Champions League knockout stages. Mourinho's tactical brilliance was on full display throughout the campaign, as he masterminded victories over big European clubs such as Manchester United, Lyon, and Deportivo La Coruña. The team's resilience and ability to grind out results were also crucial to their success, as they won many tight games by the odd goal. The Champions League final. In the Champions League final, Porto faced a heavily favored Monaco team that was full of attacking talent. However, Mourinho once again showed his tactical genius, as he set up his team to nullify Monaco's strengths and hit them on the counterattack. The game ended 3-0 to Porto, with goals from Carlos Alberto, Deco, and Dmitry Alenichev. It was a stunning victory that cemented Mourinho's reputation as one of the best coaches in the world. The 2004 Porto team is still remembered as one of the greatest football teams of all time, and Mourinho's impact on the game cannot be overstated. His innovative tactics and attention to detail set a new standard for coaches, and many of his ideas have been copied and adapted by other managers over the years. The players from that team also went on to have successful careers, with the likes of Deco, Ricardo Carvalho, and Paulo Ferreira becoming household names in Europe. Mourinho's post-Porto career. After winning the Champions League with Porto, Mourinho went on to have a hugely successful coaching career, with stints at clubs such as Chelsea, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, and Roma. He continued to employ many of the same tactics and strategies that he used with Porto, and he achieved incredible success at all of these clubs. Mourinho is now regarded as one of the greatest coaches in football history, and his legacy is secure. So, there you have it. The incredible story of the 2004 Porto team that won the Champions League under the guidance of José Mourinho. This team was a perfect example of how tactical brilliance and team spirit can overcome the odds and achieve greatness. Mourinho's innovative tactics and attention to detail paved the way for a new era of coaching in football, and his legacy is still felt today. The 2004 Porto team will always be remembered as one of the greatest football teams of all time, and their story is a testament to the power of hard work, dedication, and belief.